buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning. All right, so Taylor Swift named Time Person of the Year. We did talk about that yesterday, but there's a few developments that come from being named with Time Person of the Year.
Well, yeah, she had a lot to say.
She had a lot
in her
to say,
interview.
and some other people had to react to it. What did Taylor say after being named Person of the Year?
Yeah, so they did an interview with her, and she finally acknowledged the incident. If you guys recall, she's had this beef with Kanye West ever since he ran up on the stage at the VMAs back in, I think it was 2008 or 9. And then a few years back, while Kanye was still married to Kim, they released a recording of a phone call that he supposedly had with Taylor Swift, which her people actually said that the phone call was edited to put her in a bad light. Well, she finally addressed it in the interview with Time Magazine for Person of the Year, and she said it was a fully manufactured frame job in an illegally recorded phone call. And then she went on to say that this whole incident took her down a dark psychological place that she had never been to before. She ended up moving to a foreign country for over a year where she didn't even leave her rental house, and she was afraid to get on the phone with anybody because of the way that phone call was portrayed in the public eye and how it was edited to make her look bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember just the media narrative of all of that, you know, because Kanye got up, grabbed the mic, was like, Beyonce should have won, right? That was huge. And then when that phone call came out that made it look like Taylor was in on it, all good, you know, it was because the phone call, I think, was talking about the song lyrics that Kanye later put out. He had like mentioned her in a rap.
Right.
He had this girl that looked like her in a music video, and you know, it seemed like that Taylor was like in on all this and cool with it, and people really turned on Taylor Swift. I remember on social media, people really kind of coming for her. She was called a snake and you know, accused of lying and trying to manipulate the narrative when in reality,
It was the other way around.
This full call gets released years later. Yeah.
So with that said, Mike, are Kanye or Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, are they reacting to this at all?
Neither one of them have actually said anything yet. I can only imagine at some point Kanye's not going to be able to keep his mouth shut and have something to say. But, you know, I don't know where Kim Kardashian is standing on this whole thing, especially now that she is and Kanye West are no longer a thing. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. And it's, you know, been a few years now since this happened. And now that Taylor's finally addressing it, you know, I don't think they come out of this looking good no matter what happens.
Right. Kim had previously said that she was bored of talking about it. Kind of like, oh, I'm over it. It's moved on.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Right. I'm sure you're happy to move this narrative on now that maybe you don't look so good. Yeah, it's kind of nice to, honestly, to see Taylor Swift maybe be a little more unfiltered in this interview. There were some interesting revelations just from someone who's been in the public eye so much this year.
Yeah.
I kind of like hearing what she has to say about it.
I do too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's certainly a different Taylor than we're used to.
Yeah. It's kind of nice. And I'm glad she's feeling like she's in a better place now. I can't imagine being afraid to even get on the phone. That's really tough. Hey, so TikTok just released its 2023 top songs, top artists. What were the biggest things trending on the talk this year?
Well, it was actually a lot of R&B, hip-hop kind of music. Collide by Justine Skye obviously came in at #1. You see it there. Cupid 50/50, a K-pop song. Party Next Door, 2C. And then Pink Panthers and Ice Spice rounded out the top 5 with Boy's a Liar. Ice Spice was actually the only artist to claim 2 spots in the top 10. She also had her one of her own songs come in at #8. And Taylor Swift did make the cut, but she came in at #10 in Cruel Summer. That's probably the only accolade she didn't win out on this year.
So when we say TikTok's, you know, top songs and artists, is it just the most played, the most played songs?
A lot of these are songs that are trending songs that people are adding to the videos
they're posting.
Yeah, that they're
posting.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And Emily speaks the tiki-taki. I do not do that.
I try to keep up with the youth.
She can fill you in better than
kids.
me.
I try to stay with what's trending, stay trendy. Yeah, it was interesting too. A lot of the songs that you see on the app are like sped up versions of those songs, or they've been kind of like
Gotcha.
edited in certain ways to match up with these trends. There've been a couple times where I've heard the TikTok version of some song all sped up and kind of goofy, and then a couple months later I hear the actual song on the radio, and I'm like, huh, I didn't realize that is actually how it's supposed to sound.
Yeah.
You're probably not alone.
It's a wild ride, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of good stuff in there.
It is, and I mean, some artists have like blown up and gotten famous fully from going viral on
yeah,
TikTok. So
absolutely.
getting your music into a trend is a big deal.
Big time, for sure. I mean, you can always go to ask Kate Bush, right? You know, even
I know,
old
right?
artists.
After all that time, yeah.
Totally. All right, Mike, we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, guys.
All right,
Have a
take
good
care.
one.
And again, you can always listen to Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.